Okay, so I built this little microphone mount for my camera so I can attach my lavalier mic with the windsock on it. And this is just a test to test the wind noise, and I'm using 4K on this camera now. 4K 30p 60 megabytes a second. So that's a test to see how it's going to upload nicely and edit nicely in CapCut. The only angle on the camera when you use 4K is wide, so that's fine, I guess. Sometimes you don't want it wide, you want it a bit closer, but it's the way it is, isn't it? You just have to zoom in a bit, I guess, which you probably can. If it's 4K, you can probably zoom in without much loss. Anyway, I'm going to go for a ride today, so I'm going to enjoy that. Well, I'm out riding. It's a windy day, it's a little bit chilly. Surprisingly, it's a blue sky at the moment, bit sunny, hence the sunglasses. But anyway, I've just sort of started my ride, only about 10-15 minutes in, and I can tell it's going to be a tricky one with that wind. But I'm also just testing this camera in the 4K resolution, and the microphone with my new little bracket set up. So today is about day, I think it's 189. There's been some tough days in there. Some days where I just did not want to do anything. And on those days, I just keep it simple. I just go for a walk. I try to do at least half an hour of something, at least. So I go for a walk, or maybe a treadmill or whatever. The weights are going okay. I'm not pushing it too hard, but I am improving, and none of my ailments are causing me any grief, which is great news. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm feeling fit. I've had days where I've ridden better, but it's just the way it goes. But it doesn't matter, as long as you're doing something. Just get out there and just keep active, as I say. Anyway, that's enough of a break. Quick intro to what I'm doing today and an update of what I've been doing. So I'll keep going. Well, going all right. Doing some tricky trails, but not bad for an old fella anyway. So I made it to this peak, and it's a bit of a lookout. Bendigo is quite the mining town, so there's a lot of old mine shafts and stuff around. And what I like about this town is you can suddenly get these little trails in the middle of residential areas. You'll just get this area of bushland and tracks, so it makes it interesting trying to find one and go to another, or just exploring and discovering them. That's good fun. So I just test the microphone facing the other way and see how good it picks up. Riding one-handed down some little paths. Got swooped by a magpie. Lucky I'm wearing this helmet. I even got pecked a couple of times, but that's all right. That's what I got it for. Beautiful day, a bit chilly, but that's all right. I've seen a few people getting swooped today, just with ordinary helmets, and they get their ears clipped. The magpies like to bite the ears. They're just trying to protect their things. I can't blame them. You just got to be properly prepared, that's all. So just testing how good this is on the handlebar. Just sitting on the handlebar. I've got the active stabilisation on as well. I just took it off the bumps there, back into my hand. There's some nice bike paths around Bendigo, or nice places to ride anyway. Well, that was a pretty good ride. It sort of gets better as you go along. A little bit of wind, got swooped a couple of times. One point I had 2 magpies at once swooping me and pecking me. But there wasn't so much of a problem with your helmet. So back home now, and time for some lunch, bit of a rest. Thanks for watching, see you next time.